Okay. YouTube is lying to me and saying it's not logged in, which is great. But I know I am because I'm streaming currently. Let's see. Okay, I think we are live here, which is good. Although it is not saying I'm live. Let me refresh some stuff on my end because it's being very dumb. There we go. Alright, great. Let me pull up YouTube on my phone so I can see comments because it's literally not... Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. Just trying to get my chat up here because it's being very dumb. There we go. Okay. No, this isn't showing the chat either. What the hell is going on here? There we go. Now I've got the chat up. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, how are we doing today, everybody? After a rather troubleshooting filled moment there, we are live. Let me know how the audio levels are. Getting back into live streaming. It's been a while since I've done this. I've had a lot going on in my life, so I haven't really had the opportunity to do so. But we're playing Broken Arrow. This is a game that I have been absolutely addicted to that came out not too long ago. About a month ago. We're going to be doing some scenarios. Most people who stream this game do the PvP. We're not going to be doing that today, although it is fun. I haven't done it myself as I have a zero elo, but I'm more of a co-op PvE kind of guy. But we're going to show you our deck, the one we're going to be working with here, which is JSOC Armor. I am much heavier into infantry than the tanks with this one, although I am most heavy into recon. So we're going to start off from the bottom. We've got F-117. Loaded out, 2 F-117s loaded out with JASMs. These are our battlefield snipers. We're taking out high-value targets. We've got an F-35 Alpha with two 2,000-pound bombs, 2 JASMs, or JADMs. LJDAMs, my gosh, if I could speak. That's our heavy bomber. Then we have our... Oh, actually, I should mention that this does also have 2 AMRAAMs and a gun, so it can do some anti-air, although I'd prefer to keep it out of it if I can. We've got our F-22 Raptor here, which is a beast. It's loaded out with 4 AMRAAMs, 2 Sidewinders, and a single 1,000-pound bomb here for Seed. That sounds bizarre. This deck doesn't have any special air defense available to it. So the concept of this thing is that I suppress enemy anti-air with usually 1 or 2 Nighthawk JASM strikes on the enemy anti-air net, on the enemy anti-air site. While those missiles are being targeted and intercepted, I have an F-22 on full afterburn come in and drop its 1,000-pound bomb on the enemy air defense. Usually doesn't get out, but, you know, it does its job. Then moving down to, or up to helicopters, we have one RH-66 Comanche for mostly reconnaissance, which is what this helicopter was originally designed to do, was kind of to be a aerial recon attack aircraft, hence the name recon and then attack helicopter RAH. It's just loaded down with Hellfires. Like, this is not meant for taking on infantry or aircraft. This thing is kinda like the F-117, that if I can get it into a sneaky place and take out enemy artillery or enemy anti-air. Sorry, I apologize. I've not slept in 2 nights. That's what this thing is for. Then we have the big boy, which is for holding down an entire front against vehicles by itself, which is the AH-64E Echo model Guardian. It's just loaded down with fire and forget JAGMs. 16 of them, I believe. Yeah, 16. And it also has the ECM pods on it to give it a ECM rating of 25, because I find that to be much more useful than the Sidewinders. Then for enemy anti-infantry, we have a single MH-60M DAP, just loaded down with daggers and hydras. Of course, it has the door guns as well, but this thing is not exactly sturdy. Going down from that, we have 2 killer eggs, AH-64 killer eggs, loaded out with stingers. These are our QRF anti-helicopter helicopters. Our little fighter jets of helicopter warfare, if you will. And then we have 2 MH-47 G SOARs for getting large amounts of troops in and out of places very quickly, as well as supplies, which we will demonstrate later. Is kind of the point of this deck, is moving the battlefront pretty quickly, depending on what scenario we do, actually, because some scenarios are much more of a ground game, in which case these things are useful for getting QRF in and out. We have 3. I wish I could have 4, but with this current setup, I can only have 3. M54, M548A3 supply trucks. They have grenade launchers for self-defense. Hold on a second. If I bring that down, can I get a 4th? I sure can. All right. So, okay, cool. If I don't have any weapons on these things, I can have 4. All right, that's good. That's fine. I don't expect these things to get into combat anyway. So, that's good, because I move supplies around a lot. Plus, I like to use these things as little ambulances, basically. Like medical ambulances, or little MASH units, to have them right on the back line of where skirmishes are taking place, to move infantry, rotate them out, come in, get fixed up, or even vehicles, and then come back in. Then we have a M1287 MCV, or mortar carrying vehicle, which this thing is based on the AMPV platform, which is a upgraded, modified Bradley, for those who don't know. And this thing is very good for dealing with dug-in infantry, or even providing smoke from time to time. It's not its primary role, but it can do it for me. I have 2 M1299 Iron Thunders. These things are, I believe, the best artillery in the game. Like barreled artillery. And these things just destroy everything that you put them out to, especially if you have a spotter. Again, sorry. Especially if you have a spotter. These things are awesome. And again, we'll get into that pretty soon, because I have a lot of recon, and I try to keep recon ahead of the battle space at all times if I can. So yeah, these are fantastic. I only have one M6A4M SHORAD, which is a Bradley modified for anti-air, although this one has Hellfires, which make it pretty good against vehicles as well, but its primary role is taking out enemy helicopters. We have one M163 PIVADS, again for short-range anti-air, mostly for helicopters. And then we have one single Patriot PAC-2, which is, I believe this is the best long-range anti-air in the game right now, surface-to-air missile system. Just because it does more damage. It doesn't take more than one round to take out an aircraft. Now, for vehicles. I use vehicles pretty differently than a lot of people I've played with or that I see play this game. I do not use them as line breakers or anything like that. They are support. Because I am kind of like heavily autistic when it comes to military tactics and strategies, and that kind of follows me to this game. So, we'll start at the front here. We have the M1A2 SEP V3 trophy, which this is our King Tiger. We only have one. It's our Tiger 2. It is very scary. You do not want to run into it. It is fully loaded up with trophy, all that. And this thing is great also because it has 8 high explosive shells. This thing can be very good against dug-in infantry. So this is great for supporting your frontline units. Then I have 3 M1A2 SEPs with to the TUS-2 package. These things can take a hell of a pounding from the front. And they're, again, very good for supporting my infantry. And then finally, for dealing with very stubborn dug-in infantry, I have a single M1-150 Assault Breacher with an M2 for protecting itself against helicopters, actually. Although, you know what, we'll bump that up to a Mark 19, why not? Why not? We'll see how it does. I think I'll go back to the M2 later just because it has more range, but we'll see. Now, for the meat and potatoes of my deck, we have infantry. Delta Force. These are my QRF spot. I need this spot cleared of enemy infantry. I typically have these guys come in via Stealth Hawk, drop in, clear out a building complex that I need taken care of, and then I have them extracted. Because they cost a lot to have on the field, I don't leave them on the field. They're also very good in the standoff role. I go back and forth on which I like better. Like, I could right now go to standoff, but I'd have to alter some other stuff with the deck. Rangers are the backbone of my fighting force. These are the guys who are going to be pushing the front line up. And I should go back real quick to mention my heavy vehicles, because I use vehicles in the same way that a medieval, or not, a general from times of antiquity would view cavalry. I tend to keep my heavy armor on the reserve flank, and where they're needed, I move them around too. I forgot to mention this, I tend to pair the M1A2 SEP V3 with 2 Bradleys, with 2 M2A4 Bradleys, fully upgraded, and they kind of work as a, like I said, a QRF kind of armored fist where the infantry need it. So yes, I have 6 Ranger squads. They're fantastic. They're very large squads. When I was originally building my deck, I was not aware of the AMPV's existence, which for somebody who actually worked on an armor program a decade ago is an absolute shame that I didn't know about this. But, and I was looking at these guys and I was like, damn, like I really want to make a deck viable with the Rangers and armor, but the Bradley just can't carry those people. And I was like, okay, what's this AMPV? Like, hold on, this is an upgraded Bradley. What is this thing? And then I went down a huge rabbit hole of studying its production and history and all that good stuff. It's an upgraded Bradley. It's fantastic. The one thing I wish on it is that they would put a tow. Then it really would be a Super Bradley. But yeah, put Rangers and AMPVs. They're great. I also have for a lot of close range general fighting. I have my mech engineers, which are good for CQB fighting and ambushing vehicles up close. I have 4 of those boyos. They're also just there to justify having some AMPVs. 2 mech rifle MMGs. They're the ones that are tied to the Bradley, although I don't put them in the Bradley. These guys, fantastic for once I put the Rangers up and they push forward, I will have these guys come into the buildings they've just cleared to provide suppressive fire and coming. If I want to break an enemy infantry line, I will bring in a team of Mark 47, Ranger Mark 47 automatic grenade launchers. These are fantastic. I think they're the best AGLs in the game. They can target helicopters as well. I have 4 Ranger Maws, which as a defensive or even offensive, but usually I use these defensively as a defensive anti-vehicle force. Oh man, these things are fantastic. They'll just overwhelm over APS. I've got 4 Ranger Stingers, though I rarely have to have that many deployed all at once, but it's always good to have AA. And finally, we have a recon tab. I used to have a lot more drones than I do, that I've slowly shifted more and more towards ground-based reconnaissance, as I've noticed just how effective enemy AA can be. So I still have this one because it's stealth. It can survive a little better. I have 2 Ranger squads. These guys are tied to my Silent Hawk. I have these guys set up for their anti-material role because it gives them flexibility. Not even just for the anti-material rifle, which is nice, but mostly because these guys get 2 AT4s, which means if you can sneak them into the back line, they find something juicy like an artillery piece, they can just blow it up. It's great. They're fantastic. Green Berets with flash. This is my primary force recon or probing force. Actually, I'd say this is probably my probing force. These are the guys I push up against the enemy lines to find where it is the weakest, and try and get through it. The flash launchers are good at destroying enemy infantry, particularly when they're in buildings. So these guys are a good harassing force in that. They can hop into a building, fire flash at an enemy in another building, and then pop out of the building before they can take damage and let the fire do its thing. Ranger RRCs, tip of the spear. Well, the Rangers are my main fighting force in the backbone. The RRC, I typically only have 2 of these squads out usually. I have them paired with my Bradleys, and I have these guys moving primary objectives. They get into contact, and then they often will call my Bradley Abrams pair up to assist. Very good squad. The amount of standoff capability they have, as well as anti-tank, make them incredibly versatile. They have a good, decent armor, and for what they are, and they're pretty difficult to deal with. Then I have 4 pararescue teams. These guys I did have them as STTs before, but I decided since I have Ranger Stingers, I would have these guys as more CQB. These guys work in a similar role to how I use Delta Force, although these guys I keep on the field longer. They're more for the sustained fight. Cav Scouts, again with more AMPVs, which we'll get into those in a second. Cav Scouts. There's not a lot to write home about these guys. They have some javelins, 3 total, which make them pretty good as a speed bump for enemy armor. Like, I don't like to let these guys die. How I typically will use them is if I put them in an area where I think there might be armor pushes. Once the enemy armor does come, they fire their javelins, which has a tendency to halt the enemy advance, and then I'll have these guys melt away into the trees or something while I have something like my Apache come up to deal with the armor. And then I have a single air or ground reconnaissance vehicle, which, I don't know, can I change this into a Brad? I can. I can change this into a B-Fist. We're going to have this as a B-Fist, because I think it's better. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna get rid of you. Actually, well, no, actually, this has better spotting, so we're gonna keep this. So the MPVs, like I said, I use them to transport guys around. They have the 30 mil, and they have javelin upgrade, full armor package plus Iron Fist APS. So yeah, that's the deck we're gonna be using. And it's pretty dang effective. Now, we've spent 21 minutes of me talking more about real-world strategy than the game, and how I'm trying to shoehorn real-world strategy into this video game. Kind of like a fool. But we're going to go ahead and do some scenarios. I have a lot downloaded here. I haven't done all of them. So let's see, what would be a good one to do here? What's this one? Coastal Invasion. I don't know what's going on here with this one. Let's give it a shot. Coastal Invasion, I probably should have brought my Marine deck. Don't care. I'm not going to go into the methodology of my Marine deck and, you know, what all the units are for that. We just spent 20 minutes doing that with my JSOC armor. Marine Corps, badass, absolutely love them. They're a leaner, meaner, more specialized and more highly trained fighting force today than they were when I was growing up. When they were growing up, they were just trying to compete to be big army with the army, but with less funding. Let's see, all forces begin stage 1, capturing the beach, allowing our forces to push further Russian territory. Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna suck. That's a blackjack. Let's oh boy. Okay, so the Marine Corps, they're going in right on the front. I don't know if they're gonna be have any success here. I don't think they're going to with those Tunguskas. Well now. This is quite the pickle. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to just say fuck that noise, and we're going to come over here. First of all, Arleigh Burks, you have your radars on? They do. Okay. Fuck that noise. We're going to make our landing far in the north. Up here. First, let's send in some recon up here. We'll see if it survives. We'll have it way in the back, actually. Like here. Like here. Let's see if it survives even. We're also going to have our Comanche coming out here because, again, it is my primary reconnaissance helo. And we're going to try and find the weakest spot for a landing. Okay, well, there goes that. Let's try and deal with this.
Nighthawk standing by.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hot and ready. Nighthawk here.
Once you guys are done, I want you to return home. Let's see. You gonna get them all? I think they got them all. Damn. No, an attempt was made.
Comanche at your command. Flying to coordinates.
Let's go ahead and check out our LZ here, because I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm doing a beach landing, but it'll be here.
Flying there now.
Nice. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, you did your job. You found that this is a fairly safe-ish area to land. The question is if they'll get through passing this little gauntlet. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's get these, as well as some Ranger RRCs. Actually, no. Yeah, no. We'll do that. And then maybe a Pivads for... No. That's right. And a shitload of supplies for our first go around here. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, because if these get attacked and this isn't a viable landing zone, then I want to still be able to, deploy to here instead.
LCAC ready. Throttle full
Although, fuck it. The Marine Corps is going this way, so are we. My Comanche died in vain. Which means I want more of these. Let's get all my Rangers aboard. And two of these guys, one of these guys.
New course set. Landing craft at your command. Landing craft ready.
Okay, they have more guys going for this right beach here, so we're gonna assist over here.
Landing craft at your orders. Sailing the new course.
No, those are ballistic missiles.
Landing craft awaiting instructions. Throttle full ahead. Sailing the coordinates. Engines full ahead. Unloading zone in sight. Let's head back to the carrier. Roger, unloading cargo.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Ship under attack.
This was a bad idea. Why did I decide to go this way? Oh god.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh fuck, all I got out were Bradleys.
Already there.
Into the trees, into the trees.
LCAC here.
Land over here.
Unloading zone received. Landing craft here.
Fuck it. Actually, abort. Go with the original plan.
Sailing the new course.
Get way up here.
Sailing the coordinates.
And then...
New course set. Unload cargo ASAP. Throttle full ahead.
As for my Bradleys, You guys are just gonna have to frickin' hold out as long as you can here. Ah, they got choppers. That's not good. Mess them up. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought that was gonna go better. I was like, oh, the Marines have got this. They got a lot of vehicles. They did not, in fact, have this. Okay, so that was unfortunate. Well, let's try that again. Let's get a SEP. And then want some recon. Pivads. Let's get another one of these. And then I guess a Pivads and some supplies.
Engines full ahead. Sailing the coordinates. LCAC standing by. LCAC ready. Sailing the new course. New course set.
Everybody unload here.
Landing zone confirmed.
And then return back to the edge.
Full ahead.
And get the fuck out. Man, that was a disaster. At least I have 69 Marines in, or, Rangers in here. Makes all better in the world. Bummer, man. So is that the thing? Is they're gonna have? Are they gonna have like more waves of Marines through the battle? Because that would be kind of cool. Get a few more points here, and then get an Apache up to kind of try and cover our ground forces here as they land. This is going to be a much weaker landing force than I was hoping, but I was stupid and tried to assist them. Let me fast forward a little bit. Why are you guys turning back?
LCAC here.
Hold on. Why are you guys turning
Sailing
back?
the coordinates. Understood. Unloading cargo. Let's head back to the carrier.
Guardian, at your command. New flight path set.
Okay. It's funny because there's another mission with beach landing, and this is exactly what I do in that one as well. Is just land up here. Right. Recon. Get up to the trees here. Give us a look and see what's going on. Everybody else, also run for the fucking woods. Get off of the beach. I think I'm getting sick. I think I'm getting a cold. That's fantastic. It's a lot of Rangers.
Landing craft at your command. Landing craft here.
I'll see, at least I'll have a little bit of armor up here. The Abrams can also punch way, way above its weight, so... So as long as it doesn't get just obliterated by too many ATGMs, we should be okay.
Snipers ready. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Rangers, ready for action. Hunters of gunmen here. Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Roger, unloading cargo. Landing craft awaiting instructions. Go, go, go! Back to the mothership. We're not afraid of the distance. New course set. Heading back to the carrier. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
First thing, pivots, get your AA or your radar on.
Looking for someone special?
Get green berets. Let's start heading over this way.
Snipers here. Copy. We're moving in silence. We move in silence. Heavy armor is on the field. Fire and maneuver.
A single tank and a dream. Chat. A single tank and a dream. Okay, let's see here. I think the next thing I want to bring up is some artillery and some air defense. As well as a... Okay. Another one, as well as an assault breacher. No. And we'll just load it up with more supplies. Fuck it.
Bravo, full ahead.
Guardian ready.
Engines full ahead. Marching keeps us fit. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Sniper team reporting in.
So I want you to
Underway.
get over here.
Moving silent. Sniper team standing by. Special forces reporting in. On the move. Stealth mode.
My little desk light just went out. It's also the wrong friggin' color. There we go. It went out again. Are you just done? Are you just done, little desk light? You little piece of crap. We'll see. We'll see if it stays on this time.
Landing craft at your orders. Walking like ghosts.
And
Sailing the new course. Unloading zone received. Sailing the coordinates.
okay. Alright, so we've got visual on Iskanders and some ZSU 23-4M4s. Gotcha. As well as a nice juicy supply dump. This seems like a good job for my snipers.
Moving quietly.
As long as they don't have any infantry supporting them, then my sniper should be able to handle this.
Snipers standing by.
Oh, wow, and more, too.
Special forces here.
Okay, we'll have my Green Berets run along the beach here to make sure it all is good. We're gonna start having Rangers moving up as well, having them fan out.
Copy. We take that building. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Establish a base of fire in that building. 75th, at your orders. Rangers here. Rangers at your command, sir. I want a base of fire in that building. Sneaking in. Hunters of gunmen here.
I want you to hit that.
Zeroing in on position. Infiltrating. Weapons free. We'll get a better view.
Get out of there.
On the move. Stealth mode. Snipers here. Moving silent. Throttle, full ahead. Adjusting on target. New course set.
Let's see, can you take that out in one shot? If not, I need you to run the hell away. Yes, you can. Oh, that's beautiful.
Snipers ready. Unloading zone confirmed. Engines full ahead. Rangers standing by. Sailing the new course. 75th Ranger at your command. Get your asses in that building. Get in that building. Green Berets standing by. On the move.
Keep moving down along the coast.
Slow is smooth.
Hold fire. We're just gonna... Actually, gonna have our Pivads
Moving there now.
roll in and take care of all these.
Moving out.
As if the Rangers don't first.
Not a Ranger word.
There's a distinct possibility these Rangers are gonna kill them all, actually.
Rangers lead the way. We have a building to secure. Get your gear, we're moving out. Rangers here. Check that building. Surrender is not a Ranger word. We have a building to secure. Rangers here.
Okay, let's keep moving our front line up.
Cavalry ready for action. Driving to coordinates. Rangers ready for combat. Roger. Moving out. Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Rangers standing by. Sniper team reporting in. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. We're moving in silence.
Pivads is gonna fuck them up.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, you are getting absolutely wrecked. Need you to fall back. Did we ever get our mortar carrier in? We sure did. Alright, I need you to do a fire mission on that building.
Fire received. Rangers here. We're under fire. Get cover.
Need need to retreat back through the buildings. Alright, pivots. Need you over here.
Roger. We're on the move. Sniper team, at your orders, sir. That building. Infiltration underway. We move in silence.
Okay.
Order ready. Send mission.
Need you to be group 9. I want you to move up here. I need to get my supply trucks in here. What am I even doing? As well as more supplies.
Check a leg. Throttle, full ahead.
Actually, as well as my Brads and my big boy Abrams. Oh, okay. Just the Brads. And some Stingers. Oh, okay, just the Brads.
New course set. Sailing the coordinates.
Okay, where's my Assault Breacher? I want you...
Heavy cav is on the field.
I want you over here. Ready to roll.
Traps moving. Green Berets here. Go ahead. 75th, at your orders.
Okay, you fall back.
75th Ranger, at your command. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Get your asses in that building. Get in that building. Rangers at your command, sir. Rangers, ready for action.
Okay, let's keep spreading out our forces here.
Move your asses, maggots. M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move forward.
Nope. Oh, we got contacts here.
Rangers here. 75th Ranger, at your command.
And this is why you spread out your forces, because you can get into situations like this where you can literally just surround an enemy unit. Maybe not surround, but flank. You can get multiple squads on a single target. Unfortunately, this guy is no longer combat effective and needs to fall back.
Get your head out of your fourth point of contact and move.
This is why we're bringing in our supply trucks, so we can have little tactical supply points that are closer. I should also probably bring in and disconnect it again. A shitty little light. I'm also probably going to bring in an AMPV as like a little field ambulance so that I can move troops around quicker, but that's for later.
Abrams, ready to roll. Armored cav, glitching the enemy. 75th, at your orders. Establish a base of fire in that building. Rangers, ready for combat.
Oh, oh. We got a few things rolling in here.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Destroy.
Need you to come over here.
Rangers in combat. What do you command?
Back. Yes, lead him out.
We're combat ready.
You gonna come out onto the street? Yes, you are.
Double time.
Beautiful.
Rangers under fire. What are your orders?
You want to use...
Lead the way.
Wait, I hear an AGL. Yeah, that's not gonna be very effective. Okay. One of you guys is out of Moz rounds. I need you to also fall back for supplies.
On ass, we're moving. Hoo-ah!
Need you to start moving back up. Are you out of ammo? Oh, shit.
Combat. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Landing craft ready. Landing craft awaiting instructions. Unload cargo ASAP. Landing craft at your command. Back to the mothership. Unloading zone in sight. Roger. Moving out.
Okay.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Hit the gas, driver.
Let's move you up here.
Friendly fighting vehicle standing by. Moving out.
I hear a sniper. I don't know, it's just the mark. Never mind, it's just the scar that this guy has. Alright, cool. Okay, so we have this artillery piece here, which does not know what's coming for him here in a moment. We are halting our advance because our flank over here is wide open. Actually, we can advance with these 3 units. Never mind.
In that building. Shut up and let's go. Surrender is not a Ranger word. Copy. We take that building. Get the fuck up. Move. Take that building. Rangers here.
It's a lot of guns, focusing on not too many guns, actually. So one thing about these reservist units is they're not very well trained, but they have a lot of dudes.
Rangers ready for action. Rangers in combat.
Need you to back off.
Fucking move.
Okay, this is a problem. All these huge squads of reservists. What do I have for this? I mean, there's one thing I can call. I think I'm going to. Yep. This is a Delta Force thing.
Troop transport standing by. Here's our lift. Everybody out. Armored transport ready. All bullet catchers disembark. Someone call for a cab?
No.
Moving to rendezvous.
You get that. And then I want you to move it up to here.
Everyone, dismount. Moving there now. Prepare the vehicle for transport.
And then all the rest of y'all.
Get out in 10 seconds! Not 10 fucking minutes! Troop transport ready! Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Start moving our main supply dump over here.
Fucking sandbags! Jump out! Someone asked for a ride? Already there. Moving out. Putting troops on the floor. New flight plan received.
And then head out. I don't normally use Delta Force as a stand-in force, but I think we're going to this time.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Okay, let's get our AA set up here.
Heading there.
Let's also just blow the hell out of these buildings here.
Coordinates. Nighthawk here. Nighthawk ready.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return to base. Perfect.
75th Ranger, at your command.
Oh, shit.
Silent
Both of them
professional.
got shot down. That's not good.
We're the best you can get. Delta here. Go ahead. Get in. Check your corners. Check that building. Detachment Delta, ready. Anybody home? Copy. We take that building.
Okay.
Rangers at your command, sir. All ass. Regroup and move up.
Let's keep moving along the flanks.
Combat. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Establish a base of fire in that building. Get your asses in that building. I want a base of fire in that building.
Nice.
Rock up. We're moving. Personal carrier ready. Look alive. Bradley, ready for action. Armored transport, standing by.
Okay.
Armored is rolling out. Rangers here, we're engaged. Smoke grenades. Rangers engaged in combat.
Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Roger, flying there. Changing course.
Nice. Okay.
Rangers lead the way. Squad, move out. Get in that building. Rangers, ready for action. Delta Force, ready. Home sweet home. Knock, knock. Let's take that building. Prepare for entry.
Yeah, just get obliterated. It's fine. I love Delta Force so much. They're so freaking good. Whoa, that's a lot of infantry.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Pedal to the metal, driver. Delta here. We're in combat. What are your orders? Breach and clear. Clear that building. Time to kick some doors.
You guys already gone through all. Oh no, it's just 2 flashbangs. Okay.
Delta engaged in combat.
Okay.
Personal carrier here. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
I need to move supplies further up here.
Personal carrier ready. Transport is on its way. Passes out.
grab that.
Transportation.
Bring it up
Get
here.
your asses out of my vehicle. Roger. Moving out. Moving to rendezvous. All asses dismount. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Radar activated. Looking for contacts. Rangers at your command, sir. All ass.
Okay, you guys are a little too close here. Alright.
75th at your orders. Check that building. Rangers ready for combat. On ass, everybody.
Actually,
Surrender
you
is
go
now
here.
Ranger
I'll
word.
hold up.
Rangers here.
You're starting to become less combat effective.
On ass, we're moving. Rangers at your command, sir. Check a leg. They say we're
During
special
berets, you
forces.
can move further up.
Roger, Charlie Mike. Give me a target. Copy. Infiltrating. Need a rifle.
I have more ground recon than I know what to do with right now. Let's get our pilot.
Delta Force, reporting in. Detachment Delta, standing by. It's like a walk in the park. Delta here, send traffic.
It's gonna suck up most of these supplies here, I think.
Double time.
I might have to make a deck with these reservist Strelki. They're pretty good, actually. Despite being
Friendly fighting vehicle.
reservists.
Your orders.
I'm also curious how this guy's already damaged.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Rangers standing by.
Okay, you guys start to head up.
Hoorah! We have a building to secure. Rangers ready for action. 75th Ranger at your command. Get in that building.
Okay. I want a Mark 47 out here. Like 2 of them.
We're done here. RTB.
Okay.
Rangers ready for action. Copy. We take that building.
Nice. Fuck them up.
Quickly now.
Okay, if I can get a sniper like up in this building, that would be fantastic.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know about the assault breacher.
My way.
It's really cool, but I find myself almost never having to use it because I just usually clear things out with infantry.
Sniper team standing by. Infiltrating. Armored transport ready.
Let's see if
Placing
we can
enemy
get there. Okay. I need AMPVs. Do I need all 6? Perhaps. Let's Let's get these guys. They're pretty good. Okay, I don't need that many supplies.
Are we in the Batcopter? Staying low. Throttle, full ahead. Sailing the new course.
Stack up. Prepare for entry. Affirmative. Entering building. Hooah!
Yeah, we've reached an impasse because there's this open space right here, and if they have any sort of machine guns or anything in these buildings, they'll just rip me to shreds. So we're bringing in our AMPVs, our APCs, if you will, to cross that little distance.
Snipers, standing by.
I mean, I could see how effective my smoke would be here. Yeah, let's try that.
Solid copy. Fire mission received.
We've got time. I need to bring the AMPVs in anyway, I think. If this works out, I may just leave them, but...
Rangers, standing by. I want a base of fire in that building. 75th, at your orders. Rangers at your command, sir. Heavy weapons here. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Check that building.
I do want to bring in... Why is it not letting me click? What are you doing?
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Ah, you're doing the smoke thing. I do actually want to bring in my Rangers AAC. Which it's not letting me. I guess I'll just bring you guys in on a SOAR. Okay, guys.
Get your gear, we're moving out. Run as fast as you're dumb. En route to target location. Roger. Time for a walk.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that worked better than I thought. I need to remember to use smoke. You know what?
LCAC standing by.
Let's see. This one, go home.
Back to the carrier.
This one, go home.
To the mothership. Rangers here.
Chinook. New flight plan received. Mission's over. We're out.
Armored transport standing by. Armored transport reporting in.
Okay.
Everybody out. Roger. Charlie Mike. Hundreds of gunmen here. Get out in 10 seconds! Not 10 fucking minutes! Out! On our way. All bullet catchers, disembark! Did you ask for the best?
Alright, now that I've got my AAC here, I may end up taking my Delta Force out. We'll see. Or RRC, rather. I think I'm going to after this little skirmish. Actually, they're not contributing at all. Yeah, I'm pulling them out.
Moving through. Marching keeps us fit. Detachment Delta in combat. They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards. Rangers here. Where
All right, keep moving up.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Spearheading. Search and destroy.
That's where I want them to be, over on our flank.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. We move in silence. Infiltration underway. Moving silent. On the move. Stealth mode. Give me a target. Sneaking inside.
Let me get up with that. These guys are kind of wrecking me a little bit here. Took out one of their squads. Very good. It's because they're a machine gun squad, and machine guns wreck infantry. Is, you know, that may not be a surprise to anybody. Okay, there we go. All right.
Transport reporting in.
You to get that. To move that all the way up here.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. All asses dismount. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Armored
You know, I want
transport
you
reporting
to
in.
grab what's left in here and also bring it up here.
Everyone, dismount. Snake Eater is ready. It's like a walk in the park. Moving. On the move. Moving quietly. Rangers ready for combat.
Let's see here.
Hoorah! On the move. Stealth mode. Their course set. Sneaking in. We're not afraid of the
Go and land here.
Let's head
And then
back
go
to
home.
the carrier. En route to target location. Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Copy. We're moving in silence. Walking like
What do we have? I bet we're going to have something right here in the open. This is like prime artillery slash anti-air location.
we move in silence.
And Guardian,
Awaiting
I
mission.
think at this point you can go home as well.
High and fast.
Troop transport ready. Marching keeps us fit. All trench monkeys, dismount. Unload cargo ASAP.
Yep.
Roger, unloading cargo. Pedal to the metal. Already there. Roger, we're on the move. Armored transport, standing by. Personal carrier ready. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. All asses dismount.
Flying the coordinates. New heading set. Let's drop some fireworks. Preparing to pickle.
See if any of these even get through. No, none did. Let's get all these Silent Hawks in to get the Delta Force out of here.
Recon Rangers, at your command, sir. Extraction team is here.
Everybody climb up and let's go.
What does F do for this? Oh yeah, it's just I'm dumb. Fast travel. This is me not sleeping on drugs on brain. Without the drugs.
Troop transport, standing by.
Okay, I need you to drop them off so they can be with their respective vehicles. Help push the front.
Rangers lead the way.
Personal carrier here.
Rock up, we're moving.
Here's our lift. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Someone asked for a ride? Transport is on its way. Unass, everybody! Someone call for a cab? Armored transport, ready. Prepare for transportation. Everyone, dismount! Moving to rendezvous. Roger, moving out. Prepare the vehicle for transport. Everybody out!
Okay.
Green Berets reporting in.
Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes!
Actually, no. Scrap that. Go back to base.
Snipers ready.
Armored transport, standing by.
Delta Force, standing by. Delta Force, ready.
The Night Stalkers are in the air.
Stay low, go fast. Combat engineers ready.
Okay, you guys can
Alive.
come up here. We're just kind of
Fire in that building.
consolidating forces because we can't move them all through. So I'll probably have the combat engineers move through this wooded area first. And then I'll have the Rangers follow suit.
Ranger word. Move your asses, maggots. Rangers ready for action. Weapons team here. Regroup and move up.
It's a boomerang. That's a bit of a unicorn right there.
Recon Rangers, at your orders. Extraction team is on its way.
Bradley fighting vehicle, ready. Pushing forward.
75th Ranger, at your
Okay,
command.
let's
Move your asses, maggots.
start moving the Rangers up. Let's go ahead and in reserve.
Squad, move out. Rock up, we're moving. Rangers lead the way. Shut up and let's go. Rangers ready for combat. On ass, we're moving. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Our vehicle can't take much more of this.
Look alive. Check a leg.
Troop transport in combat. Bradley, ready for combat. Let's back out. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
You guys can stay right here.
Next waypoint received.
You get back and get repairs.
Troop transport ready.
RRC here.
Okay.
On our way. All ass! Squad, move out! Don't shoot. Let them come to us. Look alive! Get your gear, we're moving out!
So I'm being very, very, very cautious moving my troops up through these trees, because if I were designing a scenario, I would be putting a shitload of Spetsnaz GRU teams in here.
Go!
But I have yet to see any in this one.
Moving. Move your asses, maggots! On the move. Combat initiated.
Let's kill that boomerang. It's cramping my style.
Roger. We're on the move.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we've got Grad artillery. Right there. Okay.
Recon
Okay.
company, reporting in.
Alright, new mission for my,
Bradley fighting vehicle.
my
Your command, sir.
mounted infantry team.
Moving your next waypoint.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fall back.
On the field. 75th, at your orders. Abrams here. We're in combat. On ass, we're moving.
A counterattack. I was not expecting that.
Recon Rangers ready. It's like a walk in the park. Move, move, move. Rock up, we're moving. Recon Rangers lead the way.
Oh fuck. With AA. And all my A is very far away. Shit, I shit the bed here.
Go fast. Our vehicles are hit. We need maintenance. Defensive smoke.
Fuck.
Special forces reporting multiple KIAs. Go, go, go.
Everybody drawing back to the Mark 47s.
Hoo-ah! Rangers, recon company, under fire. Move, move, move. Rangers at your command, sir. Go, go, go. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Rangers RRC at your command, sir. Surrender is not a Ranger word. Rangers in combat, send your orders. Killer egg ready for combat. Roger, Wilco. Flight
Wow, that was a fucking disaster.
reporting in. Copy.
I mean, it's still not over yet, but
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
at least the helos are down.
Moving there now.
Sniper, you say?
Turning to new heading. Proceeding as frag. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Nighthawk, mission ready. Green light. Bomb run on target. Nighthawk copies. 555. Enter RTB.
I was not expecting a counterattack. Most of these missions just have like static enemies, which is always boring. I actually like getting pushed back. It's nice.
Rangers standing
Okay. Now it's time for my own counterattack. Fuck these guys. Except for you. You can back off.
Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Killer egg standing by. Full power.
Go get him.
Your orders.
Wait, was that a garage strike?
Rangers engaged in combat.
Disengage. Okay.
Rangers lead the way.
Okay.
Rangers ready for combat. Rangers here. Regroup and move up. Take a leg. Rangers
Well.
in combat, requesting orders.
That was awful.
75th Ranger at your command.
And now, gotta rebuild that fighting force up. Now I can do it with a better Abrams. Both Bradleys are available. Man, that sucked. We'll hold off on getting more Ranger squads for now. We'll get all of our Cav scouts.
Engines full ahead. Sailing the coordinates. Sailing the new course. Throttle full ahead. Unloading zone received. New course set. Anti-armor standing by.
Not really using my Ranger Maws. I think I'm gonna send them home.
Move out. Look alive.
Also gonna send an LCAC to take my assault breacher because it's just not doing me any good. And we need more supplies.
Troop transport, standing by. Transport is on its way. Prepare for transportation. All walking sandbags, jump out! Moving to rendezvous. All bullet catchers, disembark! Here's our lift. Prepare for transportation. Moving to rendezvous. Someone asked for a ride? Everybody out! Transport is on its way.
Understood. Unloading cargo.
Prepare the vehicle for transport. Transport is on its way. Everyone, dismount! Personal carrier here! Unass, everybody! Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Chinook, reporting in. Heading there now. Already there.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Okay, so. Man, I'm still kind of reeling from that little counterattack they did. That fucked me up.
Throttle full ahead. All ass. Move your asses, maggots.
Pedal to the metal. Make way. Moving to shooting position.
We have a new primary mission, though. which is
Heavy cab, ready to rumble.
to get my Ranger RRCs and
Right here.
have them go take out that Grout artillery.
RRC, standing by. Rendezvous with exfil team. You like big guns too? Rangers, ready for action. Rangers lead the way. Get your gear, we're moving out. Weapons team here. Weapons team ready. On ass, we're moving.
I believe Ranger Stingers are better than other Stingers. Like, just either these guys or the STTs have better Stingers.
Personal carrier here.
Believe that's how that works.
Copy. Relocating.
Shut up and let's go. Sniper team reporting in.
Okay, we can actually move our front line up again.
75th at your orders. Regroup and move up.
We are going to take one of the Mark 47s and throw it in this field as well after that little Pickett's charge they just did.
Check a leg. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Cav Scouts, you guys can go join the party over here. Or just out here.
Building to secure.
Sniper.
And silent. Infiltrating.
I want you to keep pushing deeper this way.
Underway.
Actually, Scratch.
Moving silent. Copy. Infiltrating. Moving silent.
Because our RRCs are going to be doing this.
Ready for action.
Someone call for a cab?
On the move. On our way.
Pretty sure that Grodd was up here.
We're not afraid of the distance. Green Berets, ready. It's like a walk in the park.
Surely they'll have people. In these two buildings, right?
Roger, Charlie Mike.
Almost certainly, I would imagine that they will.
En route to target location. Marching keeps us fit. Moving.
Yep. Or next to it for some
On our way.
stupid reason. Fair enough.
Roger. Time for a walk. En route to target location. Marching keeps us fit. Setting up an ambush. It's like a walk in the park.
Looking for enemy contact.
Roger. Charlie Mike. Rangers, ready for action. Look alive!
Okay. We've moved our front line up.
Mortar ready, sir.
I want to start targeting these guys with Explosives. Fucking SSOs, man.
Don't shoot unless you're detected. Time for direct action.
It's the second SSO. Great.
Special operator down. I repeat, operator down. Recon company engaged.
Alright.
Set your orders.
No longer combat effective here. Fuck.
Keep it tight. Follow me. Move it.
We ain't need some supplies brought up.
Ghosts. Special forces reporting. We got casualties. LCAC here.
Holy shit, they're doing it again. They're fucking counterattacking again.
Requesting orders. Ranger RRC engaged in combat.
One more hit and our vehicle's done! Personnel carrier in combat!
Get the fuck out.
Roger. We're Oscar
Get
Mike.
off the X.
Give me a target.
Rangers here. We're under fire.
Oh, I'm happy with that. Thank you, Grodd. Artillery. Oh, brilliant.
Snipers, standing by. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes!
Linking with extraction team.
Heavy cab is on the field.
Landing crafts here.
Someone call for a cab? Roger.
Yeah, this is proving difficult to get to that back line to get this stupid artillery piece. I think I know the tool for the job. If I can't do it from the ground, maybe Comanche can do it.
Get your asses out of my vehicle!
Comanche, standing by. Flight path updated. NOE flight. Full power. Flying at max speed. Flying there now.
Someone asked for a ride? Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Personal carrier ready. Someone asked for a ride?
Rangers at your command, sir. Get your asses into that vehicle.
Okay, let's get these guys picked up and get them healed up.
Here's our ride. Let's head in.
All trench monkeys, dismount!
Shit.
Comanche reporting in. Flying low.
Get away from the igloos. Get away from the igloos.
Flight plan confirmed. Already there.
Where's this fucking Grodd?
New flight path set. Thrusting forward. Heading there now.
I literally told you to hold fire. I literally told you to hold fire. Okay, well, you deserve it. Because you didn't listen to me at all. Bastard.
Troop transport ready. All walking sandbags, jump out!
Bring a pararescue team in. To be with the our RCs. That we've got long range and close range kind of balanced out. Did I just do this? I did. You know, balanced out, you know.
Rangers lead the way! All ass!
Sniper's ready.
Okay, sniper, I want you to keep moving this way.
On the move. Stealth mode. Sneaking in. Moving quietly. Infiltration underway. Infiltrating.
My sniper to try and take this out if no one else can.
Move your asses, maggots!
Air cab ready. Dogs on the deck.
Man, it's loud down here on the ground. Okay, I actually want to keep the DAP around.
Recon company reporting in.
Dude, I lost some of Bradley during that, didn't I?
Troop transport. Stand
Sure did. Awesome.
Airmen on the ground. Rendezvous with extraction team. On the move.
Yeah, fuck it.
With exfil team. Moving to rendezvous.
Look alive! Get in that vehicle! Abrams here! We're combat ready!
I guess this is our little armor force now. Gotten a lot bigger.
Solid copy. Advance and report.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
Brad here. Go ahead.
Although I need to keep it as more of a back line so it doesn't get artillery again.
Sneaking in.
Well, actually, no, because I need to drop the troops off.
All asses dismount.
And then after that, they can sit pretty over here.
There in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes!
Troop transport reporting in.
Sniper team, standing by.
Yeah, my plan is to get this guy.
Moving quietly.
Wonder if he could take this out.
Copy. Infiltrate.
Wonder if these guys could take out a boomerang. Ineffective, no damage.
Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're on the move.
Walking like ghosts. Moving silent. We move in silence. Infiltrating. Infiltration underway.
Yeah, there we go.
On the move. Stealth mode. Quick like.
Special reconnaissance here. We're not afraid of the distance.
There it is. Oh boy, that's fire. It's gonna be firing again soon.
Copy. Infiltrating. Infiltration underway.
It's gonna be firing at these guys, isn't it?
Hoorah! Keep moving! DJ's here, standing by. Marching keeps us fit.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Copy. We're moving in silence.
Oh man, it's smart too. It's actually shooting and scooting, like it's leaving after it fires. Okay. Wonder how far inland it's going.
Moving quietly.
Okay, can you guys, like,
Combat ready.
go out here? Very loud.
Chopper awaiting orders.
Armored transport, ready. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes! Copy. Relocating.
Okay.
Who needs a guardian angel? On the move. Roger. Time for a walk.
There we go.
Here's our new nest.
Okay, now this is getting dicey because this frickin' thing's withdrawn into the town. Which, towns and snipers do not always get along. I don't know if you knew this. But, mildly troublesome.
Double time.
Guess we'll just have to sit here and wait for the Grodd to come back, and then we'll
Recon
blow it
Rangers
away.
lead the way.
Already there.
It's like a walk in the park.
Mortar, ready to fire.
How far would you have to go to start? Hitting these guys.
Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
Filling the coordinates.
Departing.
Misclicked, dang it.
Roger. Call for fire received. Fire mission received.
I'm also kind of baiting their Grodd to come back a little bit here.
Who needs support?
Do you really not have a range that far? Oh, shit. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Snipers here. Roger. Shooting on sight.
Take it out. Take it out. Yes! Run!
On the move.
Come on, you can get out of there, I believe. Damn. Well, they died heroes.
Recon Rangers, at your command, sir. En route to target location.
Well, now we can start to move up now without fear of being just battered by pipe organs. Like 40K style.
On our way.
I'll pull you back. You need to probably go get ammo.
The next base of fire.
Scout team here. Go
Cav Scouts. You guys would be perfect over here. So, get in one of these AMPVs. Mech engineers. Get in the other AMPV.
Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir. Deploy smooth.
Oh, it's a T-72.
Making entry. Move on. We're on a schedule here.
Brad here. Copy that. Looking for targets.
LCAC ready. Heading back to the carrier. Rangers here.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out. Roger. Moving out.
75th Ranger, at your command. Who knew you'd do PT? On the double squad!
Armored transport reporting in. Solid copy. Moving out.
Recon Rangers here. We're engaged.
Oh, jeez.
Press on.
Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Oh, fuck.
Rangers here. We're engaged.
You also withdraw.
Recon Rangers engaged in combat. Keep pushing. Double time. EJ's in combat. Requesting orders. Recon Rangers in combat. Solid copy. Let's move. Check a leg.
Armored transport under fire. Backwards.
You need to get out.
Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Fall back, fall back. Everybody fall back. That's a lot of stupid people running out here.
They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards! Move! Watch your spacing!
Heavy cap ready to rumble.
Run as fast as you got go!
Their AT launchers don't seem to really have the ability to get through.
Troop transports ready. Already there.
Dang. I wish at the end of the mission I could show you how much damage a unit sustained or mitigated, because this thing is kicking ass. Ooh, that's artillery. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to deal with that like I did the other one. Not easily, anyway.
Engaged in combat. Backwards.
Okay, go get paired up.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Pedal to the metal.
Okay. Now we have a new problem. We have this artillery that I've got to deal with over here. Ghost Hawk. Green Beret Rangers.
Recon Rangers ready.
Oh shit, this thing's out of ammo.
Look alive!
They won't see us coming. They won't hear us coming. Flying there. Heading there.
So can I infiltrate?
Flight plan updated.
Or will they have AA on the coast here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Destroyer ready.
Let's see if any of these can get through.
Target located. Activating weapons.
Flight plan updated. New course set. Solid copy. Ready, people.
No, they made absolutely no effort to intercept these. Never mind. Okay, I should have sent a Comanche in first, honestly. Yeah, this is a pretty difficult scenario. Much higher cost than I'm used to in terms of me losing units.
Low and slow. Coordinates received. New flight plan received. Flight plan confirmed.
Bovines.
Thrusting forward.
Nope, 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 nope. Abort, 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 abort. Okay, actually, never mind. That worked out.
New flight path set. Flight path updated. Flying there now. Flying to coordinates. Coordinates received.
Let's see if I can get this all the way to the coast. Then we know that we can get an infiltration team in.
Already there.
Damn. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna try and do it anyway.
Inbound. Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Engaging afterburner. Nav top of the Earth flight. Bye-bye, mud movers.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Silent Hawk, standing by.
Okay, once we get closer to the pier, then we'll dip down.
Flying NOE. Magic carpet ride is over. Flying there now. Roger, egressing.
I love how the old helicopters just float on the surface. Very immersive. Very, very immersive. You know, I'm thinking about changing my camera location, and I need a fucking haircut for my little dingling of hair here. Or what's left of my hair.
On the deck.
I need to. I'm thinking about putting my camera over
Get out. Go,
over
go,
here.
go.
So my chat is over here, and so when I'm talking to y'all, it's usually over here. But the camera's over here. That's dumb. That's stupid. So maybe I was thinking about putting it in between my main monitor, which you can't see, and then my tertiary monitor over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that after the stream.
New flight plan received. Flying there.
Okay. Love it when a good plan comes together. It took a lot of time and lots of bodies, but here we are. Now we just have to try and get this team over to there.
We move in silence.
Wait, why do they have C-17s here? Am I missing something?
Speed is of the essence now.
Okay, well, while they get into position, we need a new supply run.
Troop transport, standing by. Here's our lift. All walking sandbags, jump out. Already there.
And we'll keep one of you guys over there as well on reserve to kind of move stuff around as needed. Get you to a parking space.
Moving there now.
Yeah. Okay.
Special forces standing by. We're not afraid of the distance. Roger. Time for a walk. On our way. En route to target location.
So my plan is... It's not even a plan.
A walk in the park.
It's, orders of expendability. Oh, shit. And we are compromised. We need to run now.
Your command, sir. Solid copy. Let's move
Oh, there's Artie over here, too. Okay, well, now I know which I'm going for. I appreciate them, showing that that's over there.
Moving silent.
Flying the coordinates. New course set. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pick. The black jet is in the air.
Destroyer standing by.
Can't shoot what they can't see. Going for effect. To the danger zone!
No time to lose.
Copy. Bugging out. Loitering. Fencing out.
Hoorah!
Walking like ghosts.
Okay, it's unfortunate we lost our Green Berets, because they were kind of our forward feelers.
Moving there now. Sniper team reporting in.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to work under enemy artillery fire as much as I didn't want to.
No time to lose.
Snake Eaters ready.
Need a rifle. Copy. Infiltrating.
We fly without a sound.
Okay,
Moving
I
under
need to
radar.
dip down.
Heading there. Chalk's delivery underway. Flying back to base.
Okay, we'll get a second team in. Alright,
Rangers standing by.
let's start moving up here.
Let's go. Move your asses, maggots. Heavy armor is on the field. Move and engage. Rock up, we're moving.
Someone call for a cab? Unass, everybody! Roger. We're on the move. Armored transport reporting in. All trench monkeys, dismount!
All the dogs on the ropes. Deploying troops.
Okay. Once that smoke clears, should be able to take out that T-72. Tanks, man. People say they're obsolete. They're not, because they can still hold a position down like no other vehicle.
Bradley in combat! Requesting orders!
Okay.
Roger. We're Oscar
Back to the vehicle depot.
Weapons team at your orders. Check that building. Infantry ready for action.
Okay, and I want you to hold down this intersection.
We're moving. Push them out. Special forces here. Don't shoot. Stay low. 75th at your orders. Look alive.
Okay, and I want my combat engineers to start making their way towards that T-72
In that building.
to take it out.
Base of fire. Surrender is not a Ranger word. Get in that building. Establish a base of fire in that building. Rangers ready for combat. I want a base of fire in that building.
10 SMADs should be able to do the job on a already damaged T-72. I would be shocked if they couldn't. No, shit.
Copy. We take that building.
Got a grenade launcher somewhere, we gotta fall back. Fuck, they're really well fortified. Holy shit.
Boy, smoke.
Personal carrier here.
Go, go, go.
Moving to rendezvous. Asses out! Pedal to the metal. Prepare for transportation. Everyone, dismount! Copy. Relocating. Moving to rendezvous.
Boom.
Everybody out! Get your asses out of my vehicle!
Boom.
Now,
Okay, there we go. We can try the DAP. I think it's just gonna get shot down, but we'll try it.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Actually, no, we can't. Not with that Terminator. We can try it from this angle, I suppose.
Flight plan updated.
No, no. No, that's
Flying to
just death.
coordinates.
Up. Looks like I have to go. I have a rather important phone call I've been waiting for that just came through, so,